1.2 kilograms of military-grade plastic explosive, attached to a steel girder in a disused quarry in Somerset. This is where the Rangers are practicing their skills of demolition. We were invited to see how the Manoeuvre support Rangers, those responsible for mobility and counter-mobility, are ensuring their demolition skills are up to scratch.
Effectively, what we're doing here is we've got military explosive, which is a plastic explosive here, and we are taking bulk plastic explosive and we're putting it into what are known as user-filled devices. These are linear cutting charges. The purpose of these is that they use an explosive effect to create a shape charge out of copper in order to cut reinforced concrete.
Okay, so this wire that's running through the centre.
So effectively what we've got here is some plastic and some copper that's moulded in a certain way. We then put det cord, so this is detonator cord here. This is effectively just a plastic sheath with commercial explosive on the inside. We run that down the length of it, and then we stuff the rest of it with the military explosive here, which is called PE8.
And that's moulding it to the shape you want it and shoving it in.
That's what we're doing, yeah.
The Rangers operate in small teams in complex environments and will often carry only essential kit, so knowing how much explosive to use to achieve a desired effect is critical.
You can't carry kilograms and kilograms and kilograms of military-grade explosive, so you need to be able to use what you have to achieve the most that you can. So that's what this training is about.
We're taken 80 metres down into the quarry to see the explosive charges just made put to the test. Two types of charges are being put on this slab of reinforced concrete. Each is made up of 2 kilograms of plastic explosive. The principles that apply here would apply equally to a road or bridge made of the same material. And with everything set, it's time for everyone to take cover. So in order to witness this from a safe distance, I've got to be inside this reinforced bunker here, and then I can watch out through the window.
Wait a sec. Yeah, fire when ready.
Firing now!
Stay there. Yeah.
And then it's time to assess the damage.
The line cutting charge, I mean, you can see that speaks for itself. So it got all the way through the, obviously, concrete. It's splintered the concrete, it's shattered it, which is exactly what we want. In addition to that, because of the shaped charge, you can see where it's cut cleanly to the top of the top layer of the cable. The bottom layer, which is protected, has got a bit of flex. That's stayed in place, however, that has no structural strength whatsoever.
So that worked well, but the other one didn't quite go to plan.
It's a learning point for us. So we ended up without getting a clean cut. I mean, right here we've got what happened with the linear cutting charges, and we should have had a similar effect with the bulk explosive for such a thin slab. So this time what we've done is we've knotted the detonation cord at various points going through the bulk explosive, and that should act as like an amplifier as it goes through, so it should boost the shockwave as they come through.
So the skills that we're putting them through today is really for them when they're away, if they come up with an obstacle or they need to get into a compound or whatever they may come across, we give them the guidance and kind of training for them to understand how much explosive they will need to break down that barrier to gain access. So we train them that they're not using too much and they're not using too little. They're using the right amount to do the job, basically. So whether it's a bridge, it could be a door, a wall, a window, a compound wall, we just give them all the tools basically they need to succeed.
Claire Sadler, Forces News, Somerset. Thanks for watching. For more from Forces News, like and subscribe to our channel.